Hey, what's up, guys? I want to talk to you today about the important up rhythm of prayer, the spiritual discipline of prayer. For me, even though I've been following Jesus for 20 years now, prayer still doesn't come very naturally for me. I have to work at it. And one of the ways that I work at it is by using a prayer journal. And now that's much different than a diary. A prayer journal is a way for you to communicate with God through paper and ink. And for me, one of the things that I do is I work through the ACTS acronym that stands for Adoration, Confession, Thanksgiving, and Supplication. And again, I have to work at it. My mind tends to drift, and so when I can focus in through paper and ink, it helps me focus on God more clearly. And then another way that I practice the discipline of prayer is simply by praying the scriptures. Like this morning, I read in Hebrews chapter 1, verse 3 that says, "He is the radiance of the glory of God and the exact imprint of his nature. He upholds the universe by the word of his power." Of course, the scripture is talking about Jesus, and so I took that scripture and then just began to thank God for sending Jesus, the one who came as God in human flesh, and the one who upholds the universe, everything that we see, the beauty of creation. He upholds by the word of his power. And so I just spent time thanking Jesus for all that he does as the agent of creation. And so it's just a simple tool, like working through scriptures, and the scriptures become your voice. They become your prayers back to God. And using a prayer journal, for me, it's a way for me to focus in on what I want to say to God, and then listening. And when he speaks, you write it down so that you don't lose it, so that you don't forget it. Write it down. And so I want to just encourage you, continue to develop that spiritual discipline of prayer. It's so vital in our walk with Jesus.